And we're back. So, I did some grinding. I did some research first on where to make the most money in Pokemon, in where we're up to at the minute. And I set out to kind of grind to just basically build up our money. What ended up happening was we did build up money, but our Pokemon levels built up quicker than I anticipated. So what's happened is we've ended up with like a decent amount of money and like a good amount for us to try to, obviously what we're about to do is try again. But also our Pokemon levels have kind of drastically changed. So as you can see, like everyone's level 55. And I think when we were last here, we were like level 43. And that wasn't like a deliberate, I'm leveling everyone up. But I think in grinding to get money, like 3 of my Pokemon reached level 50, and I was like, oh, I may as well get them all to level 50. And then I realised I still didn't have really enough money, so just kept going, and ended up with everyone at level 55. So it's this nice compromise between levels and money that we now have. Obviously I did this off camera because it genuinely took me an entire day to grind this much. And I enjoyed it, don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. But it just took a long time. And what happened, just to give you a summary of what we went through. Basically the best way at this point in the game to earn money, from what I've found, is if you get the amulet coin from one of the professors, it gives you extra, and give it to one of your Pokemon, it gives you extra money per battle. I couldn't do this because it involved, you needed like 40 Pokemon registered in the Pokedex, and obviously with the way we're playing, I've not been catching random Pokemon, so we just couldn't do it. So I didn't have the amulet, but if in future maybe that would be worth it. But it's the cycle path just outside of Fuchsia City, and there's kind of that first row near where we picked up the fly HM. There's like a row of I think like 6 or 5 bikers, and you basically just use the VS Seeker and challenge them again and again and again, and you get about 3,000 Pokemon coins per interaction. I fought them, I've kept a tally, 70 times, genuinely like the round number 70, in order to try and build up enough money and levels. I like to think, story-wise, it's like I kind of earned their respect. I went back, earned their respect by beating them, and then they helped me like train. Like we went through this like montage together where they helped me train. So I'm now like the leader of that bike again, I'd like to think. So things that you may have missed, or you did miss. Ernie learned Thrash, which is a very good move. Obi has learned Iron Tail, which is handy because it's our only steel move. Marty learned Extreme Speed, and Eccles learned Skull Bash. So that's it, really. They're the only changes other than the levels. We're now going to go spend our money. And if my calculations are right, and I really hope they are, otherwise this is going to be a bit embarrassing, we can buy 9 revives, which we definitely need. No, sorry. We can buy 45 revives, which we definitely need. Let's just double check. Does that look right? Yeah, that looks right. 45 revives and 43 full restores, I think. That looks right, yeah. Okay. I'm going to leave it there. I know in theory we could buy more, but just imagining if we lose now and I have to rebuy and start from scratch. Oh, actually, hang on. Starting from scratch isn't that far away. What is there? 10,000. We could buy a decent amount here. Hang on, I'm going to buy more. Because, I mean, like, I don't want to have to redo this again. I don't have another day to spend. Maybe we get some... How many full heals do we have? Bag. So, yeah, 54 revives. Hyper potions we're ignoring. Full restores. Full heals 30. So, actually, quite a lot of them. So, I'm gonna buy... some more revives, because that's what we seemed to go through a lot more of last time. Let's buy 3 more revives, half the money, and then full restores. Okay, I'm gonna buy 1. Let's buy 1. Right, there we go. So we should now have enough of them. I'm quite happy with that. And also with the level differences, like how we've kind of improved our levels, we should hopefully need them less. So I've averaged this out, and we roughly want to be using 9 revives per battle and 8 max restores per battle, which means we can heal all of our team a bit more than once, basically, which I'm hoping we won't really need to do, but here we are. Okay, let's go, before I get scared. Okay, sorry. Tactics. Last time, we had Stringy up front, and Stringy went second, so really, really hurt, and then missed the sleep powder. So what went wrong was I then gave up. I thought, well, there's no point in carrying on because we had such a bad start, and I went through my Pokemon, letting them all get fainted so we could, like, leave. But Eccles then, in doing that, Eccles held his own and got through, like, 3 of the Pokemon. So I then was a bit like, oh, well, I feel like I should give it a go. And then we were kind of on the back foot because I used up all my revives and potions, kind of bringing them back, and it was my fault as a trainer more than my Pokemon's fault. I think with what happened with when we used Cross Chop on the Dugong, it nearly killed it. I think with the level difference now, we will just one-shot it. Therefore, there's no need for Stringy to put it to sleep first. So I'm going to keep it this way round with Deadlift up front and Stringy in the back. I will happily use the tactic of putting them to sleep if needed. But that's my tactic. So we know there's a Dugong, a Cloyster. Right, we'll go through it. So our plan is in Deadlift. Oh, I can't leave now. Crikey. Okay. In Deadlift, Cross Chop. Are you ready? I hope I'm more ready than last time. Okay, it's Cross Chop. Deadlift, come on! Okay, here we go. One shot, nice. Good job, Deadlift. Okay. Good job. Slowbro. So Slowbro is Water Psychic. So I am going to switch. Because last time... Because Eccles, because we're going to use his Bite to get through. Marty, we could use the Bite in Marty, but then the Water would really do damage to Marty. This is a different order, which is interesting. Bite. I mean, already this is going better. That shouldn't do much. It did more than I thought it would. If we could make him flinch, that would be ideal. It didn't. Okay. That's okay, though. We're fine. We're in such a better scenario than we were last time. There we go. Good job, Eccles. Okay, so what is next? Cloyster. With Cloister, we want deadlift back. And hopefully this cross chop will hit first and quickly. Well, first and powerfully. Cross chop. Yes. Oh, close, but that's good. That's good. She is going to use the full restore, I'm aware. That hail is annoying. But it came later in battle this time, so it'll have less of an effect. So I know she's going to heal again, so we're going to go cross chop again. Yeah. And hopefully we just get straight back to where you were. Straight back. Okay. I don't think you'll use it twice in a row. So we're going to go for the karate chop. Protect, of course you did. But that means I don't think you're thinking about using the like a full restore, well not a full, you know, a healing thing. See, that's annoying because the hail just gets you. Okay, that should be, that's Cloister down. So we're 3 down. What's seemingly more scary though is this Jinx that I know will be next. Jinx, because if they just keep using attraction, it's gonna really annoy me. Okay, we're gonna go Marty, because this is Jinx is Ice Psychic. So we've got the Fire and we've got the Bite Dark move to go against it. Which is the only kind of, because I know the next one's Lapras and that's Water Ice, so Marty won't really be much help there. Okay, so Marty, this is where I was debating my tactic here. And you can tell, like, in my day of grinding, I've thought about this a lot, because I'm already ready with what I'm saying and what I'm doing. Because I know the Jinx is going to try and attract us, like, immediately, I'm thinking of getting in an Extreme Speed. Because Extreme Speed will definitely go first. Which means it will definitely, hopefully, land. And we'll get rid of it. Let's go. Yeah. Because if we can one-shot this Jinx, that would be insane. I don't think we will, but I know it's not the typing, but like we've got it down to half health before it's able to affect us with all this like love and sleeping and stuff. The hail stopped. Good. Right, so I now use the thingy, the flute. And Marty should wake up. We're going to get hit by Jinx to some degree. But I don't know what. Ice Punch. Okay, that's fine. If we go next, that would be amazing. But I don't want to use Extreme Speed. Oh! Of course, that happened. Oh, no, don't want to go... Okay, so... I'm going to try and ride it out. We defrosted by flame. Oh! Did not know that was an effect. And we went first. Please be down. And we're down to the Jinx. Okay, that was incredible. We are incredible. My team is incredible. Okay. So Lapras. So we know not to use water moves on it with Eccles, because that healed it. Marty won't be much use because it's a water type. Obi won't be much use because it's a water type. Ernie might help, but not. I remember last time it didn't help much. I want to send Deadlift, but he's just hurt. Do I send Stringy out and go... Right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to send Stringy out and go for the sleep method. Hopefully then when it's asleep we have time to heal like Deadlift. If not... Well, if not, not. Yes! Stringy, thank you. Fast asleep. Please stay asleep. Okay, so now we want to go into our bag and we're going to use our first heal. So yeah, if we use a max potion here instead of a full restore, because there's no status effects on deadlift. Okay, we're back up. If we can get a cross chop on Lapras, we should win. We should be good. Right, there's now no reason to waste a move pulling Stringy out. So Psybeam and hope to confuse it, or Silver. I don't know how Bug affects ice types, and I don't really want to find out now that it's not very good. Let's go for it. We're learning. We really should have learnt by now. Okay, not much. But it stayed asleep, so that's okay. Let's go Psybeam. Okay, that did less. But let's just keep going, I think, whilst it's asleep. Chip it down. Maybe Aerial? No, it's the same sort of power, and with... Oh, woke up, okay. Oof, that was a lot. So what we're going to do here is try and put it straight back to sleep. Good move, Stringy. It's the problem with Lapras is its HP is just so high. Yeah, so I'm going Psybeam because I wanted the chance of confusing it are there. Whereas with Aerial Ace, it's like the same damage, but you don't have the chance of confusing it. What are you eating? How are you eating if you're asleep? Okay, that's fine. It didn't do loads. We're just chipping away really slowly here, though. Woke up. Okay. Don't... Oh, it's going to hit us. Right, that's going to be Stringy down, but that's okay. You did really good, Stringy. And that was a critical hit, so we got that out of the way when it would have worked, would have happened anyway. Okay. Can you tell in this one I'm so much more calmer than when we first came in? Okay, we only got one cross chop left. And I think maybe a karate chop will do this. Yes. Good job, deadlift. Oh, and we just beat Lorelei. Right? There's no other one that I've forgotten about? No, that's it. Okay. That went so much better. Oh, we did it. Thank you, Lorelei. Right, let's heal first, get into that habit. So what do we need? We need a revive for Stringy. Where's that? Why they're not grouped together? Revive. Stringy, back up. Okay, and then I'm gonna, whilst we're out of battle, I'm gonna use the hyper potions to get everyone back up, because we didn't even factor them into our maths of how many we needed per battle. So at the moment, I think we only used one heal and one hyper potion. Well, one full heal, so that we're way ahead of our plan. So that's good. Right, let's go. Do you enjoy stories where a young boy and his animal-like companion go on adventures and fight monsters? Do you like the sound of the narrator and want to hear more of his work? Well, you might enjoy the fantasy book series I've written. Albin and the Guardians is the first book in a fantasy series where the protagonist, Albin, has the rest of his life decided for him. In this world, your soul is outside of your body, and what animal it forms has repercussions that affects the whole future of the town. Will Albin get a guardian he feels is right? Will he fit in wherever he's sent? Will he be able to survive the monsters and bullies? If you want to know the answer to these questions, then check out Albin and the Guardians, available on Amazon and in all good bookstores.